Hello and welcome back to the Bevo's Tech Pack with me, Tryonus, and Ivy, who's flying around. Got herself some fairy wings. I think Killer gave them to her, so I don't think she's actually crafted them herself. She's not going to be able to do that. No offense, Ivy, but I know. It appears that people are starting to get into the festive spirit because we seem to have got a mystery tree that seems to have sprouted up at spawn. So we've got our Christmas tree already up. Now, to be quite honest, personally, I would have waited until Christmas Eve, 12 days of Christmas and all. But I suppose we're being on a server. It's okay, I suppose. And I know Avy's told me that Ivy has told me that she's decorated the tree and it looks rather nice and it looks rather cool. But I do know that Cankadia, 4-ounce scoop added these unstable cubes to it, which look rather effective. I kind of like them. I added the snowman at the bottom just to give it a bit of protection, I suppose. But yeah, it looks very, very cool. I don't know who actually made the pot at the bottom or the actual main tree at all, but with the person adding these fireflies from the Twilight Forest, my guess is Cankadia, because he's the one that brings all the stuff from the Twilight Forest. Right. But now on to probably some bad news at the moment. We've had a third incident now in the Twilight Forest. First of all, Cankadia died in there. Now Darcy has died. And now this third person has basically had some trouble in there trying to capture some mobs. Which is actually Eddie, and now it's made it so he can't actually join the server. I don't know what's going off. I really don't have to get in contact with the host people to find out if they can actually help us, and I'm hoping that they can because I'm out of ideas. But anyway, so I think what we need to do as a group is actually say, if you want things from the Twilight Forest, spawn them in, but just don't go in there, really. It's a shame because obviously there's quite a few adventures to have in there. There's the Naga bosses, there's the Hydras, there's the Lich Kings, or whatever, and whatever else is new in there, the resource mounds. It's just going to be a shame to actually lose that dimension, but we can't really be doing with the problems that we've had. So, something's gone off at the Twilight. I've got the Twilight Forest on my mind. The Nether portal here. I dare say this is Darcy's work. Ooh, look at these. Nether brick. Very, very nice. Excuse me. It looks like she's taking a little bit of inspiration from myself using a lot of nether brick. That's cool. It's very, very cool. So yeah, that's basically what's been going off at the moment. I think I still need to fix this door, don't I? Do you? Alright, cool. Apparently it was actually Eddie that broke the door, not Mountain Dew, so I do apologise, Mountain Dew. It looks like he's up to his tricks as well. But anyway, let's head over to the factory, which I've got a waypoint to now. But we'll fly across, and Eddie's been working on his cube thing. Put a load of purple glass around it. I helped him out finish it off. So it looks kind of cool. It looks very weird through this glass, but it still gives a decent effect, though. He says it looks like a Ender-IO dimensional transceiver, so you know, that's kind of cool. I like it. Anyway, here's the factory that I built in the last episode. I haven't really done that much work on it because I've been trying to help Eddie out with his problem. But yeah, I still need to come up with a decent design. Sculpit did actually mention in the comment section about possibly making it taller, and I'm all for that, to be quite honest. I do think it does need to go a little bit higher, maybe the same again. People seem to like the nether ivy thorn things. They're a bit of a pain and they do fight back. But yeah, I think this is actually coming along nicely. I do need to come up. I'm just a little bit worried with the thorns because they are not just growing down. They are growing each way, up, down, left, right. I've stopped them by on this because I don't want them on the obsidian nether brick here. Because I think it would ruin that effect, and it won't go onto the lava bit because of this glass cover. But I'm just a little bit worried it would actually overpower the entire build itself with it. But I'll keep an eye on it, and then you can tell me what you think as well, because I always value input. I cannot speak today, I'm sorry. I'm gonna a little bit tired because I was late going to bed last night and then I've had to go to work first thing this morning, so it's all Eddie's fault. We will blame Eddie. But yeah, so I need to come up with the floor and then I need to decide how tall each floor is going to be, because I think I've been thinking maybe 5, maybe 6 tall. Let me just grab a little bit of dirt just so we can see it properly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6, I think. Right. There's 3, and no, that's not that at all. It's so hard to see using this nether brick. So 2, and there. That's basically roughly how tall they will be with machines inside the walls, and maybe a different, maybe even a 4 side thing. You know, I find the center of this, if there is a center. I don't even know if this is even, to be quite honest. I hope so. I've just thought I don't think I counted it out quite right, but never mind. I'll put it with it. You know, I'm not that OCD as most people are. So yeah, and then another 6 into it. So 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3. So that would go there. So get rid of you. There we go. So I don't confuse myself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, and then what we got here, 1, 2, 3. So it would need to go a little bit higher anyway, this building, so that's one thing I need to do. Okay, but either way, we would still have 1, 2, at least 3 floors plus this area down here to play with. So like I say, I don't know whether or not I should make it too much taller. But, I think I will. I think it does need some, especially to get the height even. Yeah. So I just need to really designate each floor, which probably you could help me out with here for what mods you actually want to see. So obviously I need like a storage floor for people to come by and grab what they need. So this will probably be part of the floor here. Then the second floor can probably be mechanism, as that's what it is, maybe. Probably mechanism and machines themselves. So yeah, could have one corner for mechanism, maybe one corner for thermal expansion, another one for Ender IO. So we'll get into that mod. Maybe another bit for Galacticraft or something like that. Then another floor can be for the magic. Obviously, over that, because I did say about putting the magic ones outside. So things like thermal. So I'm thinking thermal expansion, Stormcraft, blood magic, Botania, because I like what Scoop's been doing with Botania. I'm gonna head over to Scoop's because I want to show you something if you haven't been watching his videos. And I do want to create one of them. So something to do with Botania maybe. But like I say, maybe the Blood Magic and Botania would be better off on separate platforms outside. So maybe keep the Formcraft inside. So what other mods could I do? I know Mountain Juice suggested something with bees, but I can't really find too much if we've got this on here. I don't think we've actually got the bees mod in this, unfortunately. Oh yes, that's another one I wanted to do, the lasers and silicon stuff, but I don't know if I actually got that. Plus the QED machines, QED, this thing. I want one of them to make some of the stuff that this thing does. The QED is a powerful machine that can absorb and control energized enderflux. Rather cool. I know one or two other people have already made some of this, and they've got those magnum torches to keep mobs away, which I would definitely like to have. At least 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of them on each side, and one inside the building itself, and then I can actually mess around with different sorts of lighting in here. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But what other mods can we put in here? Let's have a think. Some buildcraft stuff maybe. Well, if I'm going into Galacticraft, I might need my own source of oil. Because I know people have got their own stuff going. Community project is going really well, thanks to Kankadir mainly, and I know Kilobad's been working on there, so yeah, and that sounds really cool. Really go and check out Kankadir's channel, because there's some stuff coming up on that he's told me, which sounds really cool. He's going to be building the main, if you like, the Spawn space station. But like I say, I won't say anything more, because go to his channel, check it out. I think it's going to be awesome. What else have we got? I could probably put a Pam's Harvest Craft thing in here, maybe. Well, maybe that might be better outside again. That's another thing I've been actually thinking about. The IC2 stuff. Instead of doing IC2 things like everyone else, I might be better trying to work out this Project Red. Going into the logistics stuff. That's a mod I've never touched before, so that might be cool. Instead, sorry about this, I'm going through all the mods on recording, and I shouldn't do that, should I? Yeah, let's head over to Scoops Island, and I will show you roughly what I've been away. Scoop is on, but I think he's AFKing again. Where's Scoops Island? There they are, teleport to. Oop. Whoa. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. Like I say, I don't know where. Oh, it looks like Scoop is actually hiding inside a cube. You can just see his nameplate just there. What's he up to? Really? Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, inside Scoop, not the best place to be. Okay. Yeah, let's do a little bit of raiding. What do we need? Oh yes, I might go into these extra utility transfer pipes and things like that as well. I think they're going to be rather interesting. Whoa, 105 necrobone. Whoa, Scoop, what have you been up to? You've got more stuff here than we have at Spawn. Good grief. Nice one, mate. Really cool. Very, very cool. And I think his thing is over here for his Botania. Yeah, this looks like it. And it's this that I wanted to show people. It doesn't look to be turned on at the moment, but I think that uses mana. But this thing is some sort of portal to the Elven world. You can't actually go there, I don't think, but apparently you trade things with the elves. And then you get different sort of materials, because I saw him throw his book through, and then he got a different sort of book back. which is actually cool. What the hell is that thing? Entity, Botania, Spark. Alright. Oh. That's part of his blood magic. See, if I did do Botania, I want to do blood magic first so I can try and work out how he makes these things. Yeah, living wood would be cool. What is that? Wow, okay. Starfield Create. I don't know what this thing is. Right. See, yeah, I really want to do that mod. It's got me, you know, I tried to do it in my single player world, but I just got really frustrated with it because it seemed to be so slow, and I don't like slow mods. I prefer faster moving machines, I suppose. Always have done, and it's mob grinder thingy. I don't know if I'll go into blood magic as complicated as this because this is the tier 5 altar. The beacons. It's beacons up. I cannot talk at all today. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so there is actually one other place I want to go. I don't know if this will actually work. I really need to go there. I am hoping this will work. Just bear with me. Y68 Z9 21. It's not a valid number. Okay, let's try that way out. Aha. Yes, here we are. This is the first time I've showcased this on my channel. This is Ryan's build, or his area. He is Darcelin's son, and he's been very busy, and he's only came out here. This place is only 8,000, so that means spawn's not too far away either. Factory's over there, so spawn is that direction then. It's got to be. That's kind of cool. We found this area. It's very nice. It's got a load of berry bushes here. Nice. But he found this ruined barn. I want to call it that. Go away, you silly spiders. And he has been converting it. Let me close your doors because there aren't creepers in here. He still hasn't found my gift that I left him, but I don't think he's been on the server for quite some time because he's in California, he's got school, so you know it's a little bit awkward for him to be on with everyone else, and he's mainly on the server alone, which is a bit of a bummer. I've never actually seen him on the server, to be quite honest, but like I say, it's a completely different time zone because he lives in California over there with his mom, obviously. But yeah, he's doing industrial craft. He's got some mechanism machines here, Ender IO stuff, some thermal expansion. Is there downstairs, or is that or is that just his wiring? That's just his wiring, I think. And his upstairs bedroom and a charger. Okay, he might have been on the server because I can't actually remember being his charger. But yeah, I hope he does come back onto the server, and I'm hoping he will build something at spawn at some point. Just to let me know he's alright. Because he's even built himself a reactor here, and he probably knows more about these things than I do. So yeah, okay, I think I'm going to end this episode here, because unfortunately I get rid of these things. I like these mobs, but they are a pain in the backside. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to make myself a waypoint, but I'm going to also end this episode here, like I just said. So, sorry it's been just more of a chatty episode, trying to catch people up, but unfortunately I'm a little bit tired, as I explained. So I don't want to be doing too much stuff and getting it all fuddled and getting frustrated. So hopefully I will get the some of the factory up and running. But I still need to come up with some sort of floor designs. I still need to figure out how tall I want it. I also need to, and obviously any suggestions from you, put them in the comments. Like I always say, any hints, tips, or suggestions that you've got, please do leave them in the comments section. But until next time, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.